Hello, everybody. I hope you're all having a wonderful day so far. Again, I apologize for my lateness. I'm trying to figure out what works. I just got off with some 1v1s with my league team's top laner. We were doing some like mechanical and laning practice. Um, and it ran a little long, and I needed to give my brain some time to kind of refresh from that. Otherwise, I would come down, sit here, not have any skills or brain power left, and just mess, absolute disaster, right? But the cool thing is, the cool thing is that this is working. As I was playing League and running some 1v1s, I started applying some of my VOD review principles in this game to League, though we were just doing 1v1s, right? And I started to realize it's like, oh yeah, I'm just doing the exact same thing there as I am here, just faster. And with a lot more variables. Like, it's such a hard game compared to this. But it's good because it means that the skill set I'm developing for learning in this game does transfer over properly. And that's exciting. It means I'm going to get a lot better once I actually am able to start up my climb and figure out what my schedule is for that and that sort of thing, right? So that's very exciting. Back in the lore front, though. Which is going to hook in eventually. I was talking to Darian the other day, and we were kind of considering that maybe it's time for me to swap decks again, right? Because I just climbed 2 full divisions with this one, so maybe it's time to start moving on to something else and like gain some more experience. But at the end of the day, this particular play session is going to be really short, so I'm not going to commit to either decision right now. I'm going to silence you so you don't cause any problems. Yeah, just because this is going to be a relatively short session, we're going to just stick with Feel the Rush, and then we're going to decide later if I want to move into a more complex control, like Bandlebar, or if I want to develop some aggro skills and swap to like an actual aggro deck. Like I could play Spider aggro, I mean, it wouldn't be aggro, but I could play Red Gwen, something like that, right? And it's probably better to do that one sooner rather than later, so I'm still low elo while developing the skills. But for right now, we're going to stick with this deck. I will ask you guys, if you want some input, feel free to let me know. Whether I should play a new control, or whether I should play an aggro, or like just a mid-range or something. Or if I should play like... There is a Aatrox Shadow Isles control list that has just been released. And I want to jam Kindred into it. So we'll see. Because it's a very different style of play. Play Ashemoth. That sounds terrible. Last time, we got better at identifying more complex lines. That's Zoe, Teemo, elusives. We want... Ooh, but I don't have the same pings that I usually get. Okay, here's a ping. Lovely. That's... This player... I don't like this player. We're going to keep the Tavern Keeper so I can start swinging with a body and recover from the elusive stuff. Do I want this on 6? A ping is a 1 damage spell. I would rather fish for the box, I think. Now, the big problem we had is I was not thinking through the lines. So let's do it. Pass. Well, or a skill. It could be a skill. Oh, look, it's Zoe. Oh, boy. I'm super excited for Zoe. No, not a 1-cost dude. It could be. It's just a 1 damage. You can't be serious, dude! Okay, now I have to come up with... Lodestone! There was nothing I could have done about that. The only decision I had was to use my ping in a different way. Okay, if I... Eventually, that stairs is going to be... I can't stop that. I should have mulled for Quietus. I shouldn't have actually kept this, I guess. This isn't useful anymore. Well, let's hope I get some means to deal with something. Okay, I did not get the means to deal with anything. So they're going to give Esmus some damage now. Oh, Jesus, guys. Like, really? I'm going to take the damage on specifically this turn, and they're going to know I'm going to take the damage. And my reasoning is that I want to develop my own tempo and, like, try to... If I just answer the very first bit of damage that they deal to me, then I'm screwed. Right? Like, that doesn't really do anything for me. I want to play the board a little bit more. Right now, we're still mostly in range to... Oh my god, Vile Feast is not an answer to anything.
I'll knock 'em dead.
We're gonna play the Tavern Keeper, and we're gonna swing with him. There's a Beard who deals 3 damage. Who does get traded in right away. Okay, so be it. And I suppose what I'm gonna play out faces. We're gonna try to ramp. Pokey, okay. Kind of rude. We're gonna play for Harsh Winds. Esmus is just gonna keep causing problems long term, but I mean, I can't remove it. They very, very quickly left removal range. Okay, we accept the end round so that any development is stunted a little bit. I do have access to Ice Pillar here.
Mama's home.
This seems like a really good It That Stares, though. An It That Stares on turn 6 to stunt their development, right? It kills my faces of the old ones, but that's just good. If I pass here, they're very likely to open attack and deal a colossal amount of damage. So I would rather do this. Yep. Unfortunately, Esmus does survive, but I can prevent... If they develop anything, I can finish him off with the Vial. And then whatever's left, so be it. They're saving Zoe with a Pail. That could be okay. They're using a Sudden Surge now to also save that. Okay. Zoe's about to level. Oh, so I should have added a Vial onto the stack. I should have added a Vial onto the stack to prevent her from leveling. That's what I should have done. Okay, I think I've lost the game now. Yeah, because Yeah. Okay, that's not great. I will not lose on this turn. But I will take 13. I think I can still make that work. So we just learned a moment when I should be breaking my own principles.
Can't handle a little cold.
We have to do as much to thin the board as possible on this turn. We need to present as much threat as we can. Okay, so everything has Spell Shield now because I allowed Zoe to level, which means I have now lost the game. I did just lose the game.
I'll knock 'em dead.
It's over. Unless we can 22. Does it matter which one? This levels Tryndamere.
One smack'll do.
I'm pushing lethal, but it's not going to go through. Okay. Hi, Jackie.
I'm not done.
Zoe flipped. Zoe flipped because
Nothing like the great outdoors.
Yeah, I failed to...
Invisible to the idiot.
I failed to ping her on a stack because I was using that stagger your spells principle. Yeah, so it didn't go well. I think I have the means to survive this turn, though. Oh, I really have the means to survive this turn now, if they try to develop something like a lodestone. I hope they try to develop a lodestone into the Bandle Commando.
On it and on 'em.
Okay. Even so. And I lose to any pokey with this line. But they also must declare... Now I really lose to pokey. I actually might be able to end next turn. Okay, how do I end this turn? I'm going to have to use my Mark of the Isles, maybe. How do I play this turn out? None of these guys are pushing any damage at all. I must defend myself against top deck pokey. That was the wrong play.
Bow to your king.
But Trundle alone can still push. Trundle alone can still push lethal. Unless they buff that thing. In which case Mark of the Isles wins the game, right?
Fear not death.
Because Trundle is still presenting lethal here. They're out of mana. I did it. I did it. I did it. Yes! 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 That! I feel like I earned that one. Like, I feel like I really earned that one. More than most of the other games that I've played on this climb. I feel like I really earned that one. Oh. All you know is Magic or Yu-Gi-Oh, so either Counterspell or... Fortunately, there were no counter spells that that player could have access to, but... Yes! 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 I developed a win condition when I thought I needed to. I allowed myself to take damage when I deemed it necessary. I didn't play around a few spells very well, but I had answers to some emergencies. But instead of just open attacking, I played around possible top deck pokey. Then I used Trundle specifically, the only one on my board who could have pushed lethal, on the vulnerable target. Oh my god! Prisma, thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate it. We just got out of a banger game. Really banger game. Now, I mulled wrong. I was not supposed to keep my pings when I thought I was supposed to keep them. That deck had too many, like, 2 health things, but, like, the Zoe into Lodestone immediately blew up my options with Vile Feast. So I definitely needed more access to Quietus. Yes! I'm playing so much better than I used to. Ouch! It's a little harsh. Darian, do you think I would have lost that game at the beginning of my climb? That's so good. Okay, I'm playing against Evelyn Thresh. Quietus value is really, really, really high. Everything is really tanky and hard to remove. Yes, I haven't beaten Portal 2, but I know it's longer. Pharaoh Mystic seems like it's probably... I mean, are they going to beat me down? Are they playing slow? Is this control? Okay. What I'm going to do is I'm going to try to pull Quietus, but because I don't know exactly what this deck is doing, I'm going to try to mulligan for tempo. And I think I got it. I just need one thing to proc faces. Arc Beast. Okay. That makes sense. Wait, but... Yeah, because it's playing off husks. Okay. Ooh, this... I'm going to play for the Wild Mysticism, then. Either the Wild Mysticism or the... Oh, I really want Avalanche now. That's not how that works. That's not how that works.
You will speak.
Okay, so now we do have virtually an Avalanche blowout, and I'm happy with that because that takes out a huge value engine if they're playing Domination. It takes out their big tempo play. And I'm only taking 3. Which is acceptable. I'll take 3. I still don't behold a card that I would like, so we just bank. And it's a little unlucky that I somehow don't behold an 8 card. This is the first time that I have actually encountered this problem. True, yeah, I'm not paying attention to card advantage. I have mana advantage, I have card advantage. If I open pass, I still don't have a comfortable play. Then I lose my mana advantage. Would they accept that? They would attack me again. It doesn't make a lot of sense for me to open pass here. Yeah, I would end up in an uncomfortable situation. Wait, no, I would spend 3 health to make their attacks suck. That's what I would do. Alright, lovely. Let's blow out their board. I don't know why you would... They literally did that for 1 health. Okay. Here's my Feel the Rush. Do I accept this? Do I accept this? Do I accept this? Hang on. What happens if I accept this? I make a 1 mana advantage play. I allow them to refill their hand while they have virtually nothing. No, I want to play for tempo while I think they have nothing in hand. So I will not accept this. That was correct. Okay. Okay. I don't see the need to accelerate right now. I think I would rather develop into some greedy mana and stuff. Let's just play with the scavenger and wait to see what happens. Because when I play this way, I still have access to box. I still have access to wild mysticism. Okay, there's now a steam on the board, which is definitely a little sus. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to crumble him. Do I need to crumble him, or can I just win on the board? Do I need to crumble him, or can I just win on the board? Yeah, I'm not attacking with Trundle. That's actually a really, really good line. Yeah, because I was going to, and I will not attack with Trundle because I'm fishing for one specific thing. Okay, dude, like, why would I not attack with Trundle? Why would I attack with this? Like, okay, they have nothing now. Thank you for that line. I really appreciate that. I was about to miss it because I'm too all or nothing with my attacks right now.
The water stings good.
How do I play this out? How do I play this out? Because he apparently has second steam, and this steam is now Fury. I don't have any Frostbites. I do have a box, and it would sack Trundle if I were to play it. That's actually really good for me if I sack Trundle. I'm going to do that. I'm going to sack Trundle this turn. I'm going to level Trundle for my FTR, and I'm going to block box. That's my plan. That's my line, and the block box will develop me into FTR. I'm now debating if this is worth wasting a Ruination. No, it denies my FTR next turn. Okay, let's prepare to blow out. Let's just get his health as low as possible.
Sink or scream.
Wait a second. I don't care. Wait a second.
My body is no longer my own.
I'm blocking as though Steam is a threat, and I'm like, oh, he's not. The skill has, in fact, been issued. This card is awesome. This is my favorite card in the deck, actually. Just the one of tech. What's the win rate doing? How's it performing? I will not be an iron... Yes! Yeah! I won't be Iron 4! Where will I be? Iron 3 now? We're gonna go higher than that, then. When do the ranks reset? Okay, good, because that would have been kind of scary. Let's take a break. Let's take a little mental refresh break. I'm learning how to do this, guys. I'm learning how to sit down, finish a task, congratulate myself on a task, clear my thoughts, go back into a new task, that sort of thing. I find it really, really, really funny that I'm allowed to see this thing get enlightened sometimes. Like, and it's not just sometimes, it's like often when I play it. Which is shocking. I can see why. It's absolutely fantastic. It's absolutely excellent. It's such a good card. I love having access to it. We've had some really low value vials today. Yeah, I like that I'm not overdrawing it. I'm not seeing Catalyst and Wild Mysticism in my hand altogether often. I agree. It's kind of awkward. It's just weird. I do like that Faces the Old Ones regularly survives my avalanches. I love that I'm winning with my Mark of the Isles draws. Like, I feel happy with this deck. I feel really happy playing this deck. Oh, that's pretty bad. That's pretty bad. What the hell is this? When did I... Okay, so I net decked this and then forgot about it. What is this? Oh, it's Zoe Asol of Felios with 1 FTR. What is this? This is like what I'm playing now, but worse. What is this? I don't even know where I got it. I didn't make that. That's not mine. This is mine. I made Baby's First Deep. I made this when I was trying to learn how ephemerals work. What is this? Oh, this is for a quest on a battle pass. I remember this. This was the one where Steven and I were just spamming Minion Evershade over and over and over and over again to summon like 160 followers. That's what this is. And then everything else exists to make sure we can also attack, because that was another quest, without losing the game. It's just a quest deck I never deleted. That's funny. Okay, let's play. Oh, dude, this is a Lee that still has Crescendum. That's what that is. I forgot she played it post-nerf in Aegis. Dude. Oh my god. Because she just didn't read the patch notes and didn't practice, right? Something like that. Oh, man. That's tilting. We are playing against Mono Bard. They are going to try to blow me out with absurd chimes. I will mull everything away, and I will look for Vengeance and Quietus. And good cards. I'll consider this a good card. That's fine. Okay, this is a really greedy hand.
These jewels are more than mere
I would
trinkets.
like to kill
Be
Esmus,
brave.
please. I want to be able to kill Esmus. They're just amping power. It's just a big unit deck. I still can't kill Esmus. I still can't kill Esmus. Wounded White Flame! Oh, how bad can 3 damage possibly be?
Heed the path. They say these were from the Protector himself.
Wait. Faded! Ugh! Icky. I don't feel like frostbiting that, though. I feel like... Oh, I don't have Avalanche to play off of, and it wouldn't give me any value anyway. I'm just going to block like this, maintain my guy, play another one. Start ramping really, really fast. Pray I top deck a Trundle, or a Quietus, or a Vengeance, or a fucking Catalyst, I guess. Which I intend to play. And now I will Harsh Winds, and I will greed to Tryndamere.
I see the heavens aflame. God's
What the
throne
fuck
shines.
is wrong with you, dude? Come on! I was about to have turn 5 Tryndamere.
All must follow.
Not that one. Though I will put him in front of this just in case buffs come out. Beautiful. Yeah. You are a dick. You need to be stopped. My tempo! How do you also how do you have so much... What is this deck trying to do? It's just faded. Now, it's just faded. What is Bard doing here? I have another Harsh Winds, and so it's actually in my best interest to pass, wait for development of something. Okay.
You did one Yordle portal and suddenly geography means nothing.
Okay. I'm going to play the Ruination. Great. No, you don't need a champion for a deck to exist. Mystic Vortex is planting a bunch of chimes. Okay. Well, my tempo has been thoroughly stumped. Deal 2 to all units. Kind of funny. There's Bard. And yet... I'll just play
I
Tryndamere.
smell a fight!
What does Bard do when he levels? Attack, plant 6, right? That's annoying. That's
A
annoying.
little luck
That's
for
really
those who
annoying.
need it.
Bard is now a quick attack, and I don't think he realizes that that doesn't matter to me.
Try me.
I'm not going to be allowed to FTR this turn, which is a bit annoying. Realistically, the only thing I can do that makes any sense is to open attack with Tryndamere.
To fight!
And we're just going to use him to block whatever else comes my way. At least I don't see any other plans. Like, we just hold my Harsh Winds and... Oh, we're pinging the hell out of that. In a perfect world, this is a Field Rush turn. Let me think if I need to Field Rush or Harsh Winds. Okay, we need to Harsh Winds. Do you want to know the funniest part, guys? I'm going to kill this thing this turn.
These gems grant a wearer harmony.
Wait, why wouldn't I kill Harazi instead?
You don't stand a chance.
I think Harazi's probably more important.
Can't hurt.
We'll lower its HP, though. What's more important?
Nothing.
They have suffered long absent my care.
I still have exactly enough to play FTR. Meanwhile, I prevent any possibility of a lifesteal. And I will push for lethal next turn. That's funny. Realistically, I could have tried to go for Fury of the North lethal with Tryndamere instead of this, but I think they just put the Winged Messenger in front, and that never happens. Remind me to count after this game, though, to see if that would have worked. Okay. I would have had 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I would have had 13 damage. I should have screenshotted that, actually, so I wouldn't have to go look at my VOD. Okay. We pull up the VOD, I guess. Excuse me for just a moment. Okay. So, if I were to not FTR this turn, what happens? So, Tryndamere gets blocked by this. Tryndamere will be dealing 4. You will block this, most likely. I will be pushing 5 damage. Fury of the North never changes anything. I always FTR. Okay, good to know. Good to know. I would have just been objectively wrong to not play like that. The way I did. They shrimply had too much durability on their units. Okay, this is Pirate aggro, right? And I pulled a Quietus, and I pulled an Avalanche, and I pulled a Blighted. Okay, well, you know what? We take those. And I pulled a Kindly Tavern Keeper! Okay, you, I don't care. You can hit me for all. That is A-okay with me. I would rather hold my Quietus. Well, I don't need to hold my Quietus for TF. I can use an Avalanche for TF. Alright, enjoy this, by the way.
Footprints here.
I'd like to see any of your units deal with this. Are you... Are you kidding me? They're just gonna get Yetis? There's a little bit, but not very much. It's actually really, really hard to win by decking out your opponent in this game. OMG, pretty girl. I thought you were talking about the Mirai Warden for a bit, which, fair.
Just need a second.
Dude. Got him. Got him. I was trying to... I thought the outcome for passing if they attacked wouldn't be that bad. Yep, beautiful. Got him. GG's. And my scavenger lives to trade again, baby.
Now we hunt.
I'm not wasting Tavern Keeper's value right now.
Sometimes you're the fish, sometimes
Shepherd's Authority. Okay. Well, I don't really need to value my guy's life.
no prey, no pay.
Misfortune, huh? Misfortune, huh? Okay. Cease. I can see no better target for this in this deck. Ah, no. Alright, you push 3 damage with a Fervor. So they're removing my units with Fervor as an aggro deck, which means I'm already winning.
Here, fishy fishy.
There's plenty of killing left. What will you have?
Oh, I've never met anyone like you.
I really... I would always block the Butcher. I don't want to allow time for the Pan of Pain to go on, right? I'm just trying to decide if attacking here makes any sense.
How about another round?
It's inviting a misplay, it's inviting some damage. That's the outcome I was fishing for. That's totally fine by me. That outcome would have occurred anyway on the block, but if I play it like this... Huh? Now, why would you ever choose to play it like that? You know what? I'm gonna fucking quietus you now, because I think that's funny. That is entirely a meme play, by the way. I just find it too funny to not play. So... Oh, despicable. Yeah. Do I care? Do I care about 6 damage right now? This is a deck that runs decimates and a lot of pings and stuff. Yeah. I'll do it. Okay. They've played the Eye. They're trying to draw some more cards. I know they have a Pan. I shall end the round. Okay. I now have a Catalyst, which would be really funny to have. I am going to wait for development because I have the means to answer this without feeling too bad about it at this stage of the game. I think if they accept the pass, open attack, I'm fine with it. They're not doing that, though. They are just raw playing. Okay, you are really, really, really desperate, dude. Okay, now the situation's changed a little bit. I'm going to play at that stairs. Still no Twisted Fate on the board.
Never lost a fair game. Or played one.
He does stun me,
That glitters.
but I also instantaneously kill him. Now, that's my last Quietus. I only had 2 in my deck. So, the meme Quietus from earlier, I might regret it a little bit, but hopefully I don't. Do we think they're going to develop some equipment, guys? I really can't afford to let them do this, guys. I really can't afford to... If I pass and they attack... Wait, if I pass and they attack, that's fine. Exactly what I was fishing for.
Bounty board. No.
The naked butcher. Oh, that's no good for you, dude.
You poor thing.
Poor thing.
I'm always up for a round or two. Dead in their tracks.
Okay, which occurs first, guys? Which occurs first? This is actually relevant information. Well, I have no way to play it other than to find out, so. What is the point of what you just did? Think! No reason not to play this, so. It's a little annoying for sure. Okay, finally a card I can use. Like, develop something for funsies. I have 13, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. But I have 19 Nexus health.
A fight. That the best you got?
I'm just gonna stall out this Devout as long as I can. I think it's kind of annoying. Okay, they're just out of cards and they're bored.
They never stood
I
a
like... Okay, my passing is way better today. My passing is much, much, much better today than it was yesterday. Because yesterday, the solution was... just think more carefully about your passes. And that felt unsatisfying yesterday, but I talked myself out of an emotional spiral because the intellectual brain said, that's a good solution, dude. Just do it. And the emotional brain said, I can't solve the problem now. Well, the problem's solved now. So... I get to open a diamond chest. That's awesome. I get to open a diamond chest. They're bored. Gear plus... We're taking Red Gwen into a Piltover direction. It's just Katarina with, How do I play against this? Tri-Beam! Oh, I haven't seen that in a while. How do I beat it? Probably with Ruination, unironically. Why did... I guess it just has a Katarina now. I'm gonna play for board presence with Troll Scavenger then. Actually, I'll take the greedy play because you haven't done anything. Sweet. Oh no, it would be a shame if I could trade into that stat line perfectly for one less mana.
Can't hurt trolls.
Just generated card advantage though.
God.
So I'm holding this for Cat, right? No, not for Cat, for Ezreal. I'm holding this for Ezreal. We do a bit of waiting. Alright, you do something. The bonks! We're calling it the bonks. I'm just waiting to see what gets done. Oh, okay. I'm ramping harder. Why not? I could get punished for that with a, like, one-cost development attack, I guess, but... That is, That's indicative of either a poor plan or a poor... Ah, I see. I see what you're doing here. So you're spending a flock on my guy here. Never mind. Never mind. I just was ignorant about what they were doing. Well, I still have a 1 mana advantage. I still get my FTR turn in 3. I still have a Ruination, which would be funny.
The world's a big place. Let's see all of it.
There's the guy I kept Quietus for. I am everything Darian hates! Oh, it feels so good. It feels so good. Alright, you go first, dude.
Time for a true display of skill.
We'll see. Yeah, we'll actually see if they try to do that.
One shot, all skill.
No. I mean, I kind of just want to box... I kind of do just want to box him. I'm not going to lie. So I'm going to. It's a champion. I'm not going to Vengeance it because I'd rather hold Vengeance for Katarina. Oh, wait a minute. That also would have... I could have boxed Katarina as well. Hey, look what time it is, guys. Thank you, Ari. Very cool. I will say ruination value is very low now, but fortunately they have to block my lethal. So
A missing piece? C is...
well, aren't you just a dick then? Like, it really would. I don't think they have any way of stopping me now. Sucks that Scorched Earth actually swung tempo a lot. Like, but I guess it's okay.
No going back.
Okay, so now I have to make a decision. I've made my decision. Katarina's going to hit me, and I'm not going to Vengeance her. I'm not going to Vengeance her. Chat. Chat minus Darian. Can you see why I'm not going to Vengeance her? Because I think this is a pretty fun plan. I'm going to spend my Nexus health a little bit.
They should be.
Okay, I don't want to play into Scorched Earth. I don't want to play into Scorched Earth. Not again.
Violence solves everything.
This'll take the chill off.
Let the bloodshed begin.
Anything helps.
You'll need more than that.
I've carved meat bigger than you.
This is technically unnecessary for winning the game. I'm just trying to swing the board a little more. Oh, I don't trust this one bit. Oh, it's happening, isn't it? I can't play around it.
This might hurt.
Oh, it is it's trend! You can't stop it! Alright, behold. In fact, I don't... Good night. Okay, so the plan was to hold Vengeance for Katarina blocking me here. That was the long-term plan. Now I can just do Vile Feast. Now the funnier thing to do is Battle Fury. So I'm going to do that. I won with Battle Fury! Yes! But the reason I didn't Vengeance Katarina last turn is because I was planning a 2-turn sequence that would generate me lethal this turn into any blocker no matter what. That was the plan. Which is a huge step up from how I was playing before. Can I just say? Huge improvement! Yeah. No, I didn't miss lethal. I was fine. I'm going to use the washroom, guys. I'll be right back. I'm not back yet. I need to get some water. I forgot. Okay, so if this game's rank distribution is at all similar to League's, I think that I am probably going to skyrocket to Platinum with my current skills. The reason I think that is because I currently have much, much, much better fundamentals than the other players I'm playing against, but my deck knowledge is now lacking a lot. I think eventually that's going to start biting me in the ass, and I think it's going to start biting me in the ass around Plat. That's my guess. That's just kind of the vibe I'm getting right now. But I haven't been this high on the ladder, and I've not experienced any part of the ladder. When people start to play meta... Okay, good. So if people are playing meta, then I'm going to be able to learn just a select subset of decks. And that's probably when my climb is going to have to start involving a little more research. Where I'm gonna have to spend a little more time stepping back, doing drills, doing specific practice. Probably that, right? Yeah, okay. Oh, it's a Poro deck. It's a Poro deck. Okay, so... Does Fluffed have Spell Shield? I think I actually keep this. Do I keep this? I think I keep this. This is being saved for Braum. I pulled my one atrocity this game. Okay. It's just what's going on here. I play my scavenger and I just start trading into everything. Thank you, Nightbot. Mwah. Everyone give Nightbot a kiss.
Now we hunt.
Mwah. Yes, yes it does. The mobile version is exactly the same game. In fact, I've played in my bed for fun. Like, I played the PvE mode pretty often. I don't know. It's kind of awkward, though, isn't it? We'll play this out.
Pray.
I'll let them hit me with their 2 Poros, the elusive ones. Oh, 4 Poros, the elusive ones. That's long-term okay. I'll be fine with that.
This way.
That was my plan, just to keep swinging. We're doing the same damage right now, and now their elusives are taking a hit. Okay, their elusives are gonna live. They're taking 3 damage. I have a Harsh Winds next turn. Wait to see what they play. Is it another Daring Poro? They're really, really gonna make me use a Quietus on a Daring Poro, huh? Okay, should I use a Quietus on a Daring Poro? Oh. Well, then let's just remove a Daring Poro. I thought it was just a long-term... Oh my god, is it really? Is that really what this is? Well, then I'm not going to have much time to play Quietus, then. I'm just holding it for Braum. This is so cringe. Okay, so I can no longer... Oh, wait a minute, yeah. I forgot about the, what's in my hand and the entire thing that I'm doing. Dude, I'm totally gonna Atro Tryndamere at some point.
Follow.
Okay, let me think. That's fine. That's not lethal. That's not representing lethal to me at all. It's another elusive. Fuck you, man. I shouldn't have held Quietus for Braum, should I? Braum really does not matter. Unfortunately, no. That's not going to happen yet. Tryndamere does have to swing, so I'm going to have to play for... This is going to be kind of... Ooh, huge pull. I'm going to Frostbite this. What is this thing? Oh, this is brand new. It hasn't powered. Okay. I think what I'm going to do, it's time to sack my Scavenger. It's time to play... I'll play 3 Sisters. Flash Freeze. And I will just preserve as much Nexus health as possible. Wait, he doesn't die. Oops. That probably was not correct. Oh, yeah, it was correct. Okay, here's the deal. It's now time for Tryndamere. I cannot open with Buried in Ice. This game will guaranteed end next turn. And I am going to be the winner if I play it out properly like this. No matter what, if he blocks with this, Trynd dies, +1 damage, lethal range. If he blocks with anything else, lethal range.
My blade calls.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Ooh, what just happened? Uh-oh. 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 Okay, hang on. We need to... How are we gonna do this? Oh, we win anyway. We have Shadow Isles Tailstones. I saw it before Darian... I saw it before Darian did. I saw it before Darian told me. I know he saw it first, but I saw it before he told me. And now that the troll chant is gone... Two cards in hand. It's only 2. scared me. So, I recognized how I would play out that turn 3 or 4 turns in advance. That's so much better than usual. That's so much better. Yeah, no, I'm not even reviewing. I'm feeling it today. I'm feeling it today, so I'm not even reviewing. I'm playing to climb. Today, I'm playing to climb. There's a lot of cards, Jackie, and a lot of weird decks. But basically, I just killed my own unit with Atrocity to deal his power to the Nexus. Which meant he got to hit before everything else, which meant I won first. We are playing against Vayne Aatrox, except it has a Garen in it. So is this elites? Is this a weird elite thing? Either way. I don't know what the value of Blighted is here. Is this elite? Are they trying to do some weird elite thing with Garen, or is this just normal Vayne Aatrox? And in which case, I would hold a vengeance for the Trox. Yeah, I'll just... The Elkin thing. Maybe I should have kept it Blighted. This hand doesn't have a lot going for it. This hand does not have a lot going for it. Round 1. Oh, this hand suddenly has a lot more going for it. I just realized I can use this to deal with 2 costs in early turn. Or, like, not 2 costs, 2... minor pain in the ass. I love how there's exactly one good formidable unit, and it's that one. Oh. Well, that's that.
What will you have?
Yep, that's that. I'm using it on this.
Demons walk among us, masquerading as men.
I forgot about the destroy a unit's equipment.
Let's take this outside.
That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I didn't even know that. Are you serious? I believe I'm trying to figure out what the best answer to her is. Wait, Aatrox can't be drawn yet.
Purge with silver.
I do believe it's in my best interest to Vengeance Vayne, then. Feast is great against the Harp nonsense. If long term, yeah. I was considering like a Harsh Winds Vile Feast stuff. Like... What's going on here? I think I see their Harp target. I think I see what they're putting the harp on. I'm going to wait until they spend their mana, though. I'm also going to do this.
Another round.
Okay. Expected outcome. They didn't even use Tumble. They still can use Tumble, so I'm not going to use my Catalyst. Okay. I should have used Catalyst.
Monsters still lurk in Demacia's
Okay, she's
every
back.
shadow.
She's back, and so I'm going to wait for the attack to begin. Why did I do that? Hang on. I should not have waited for the attack to begin. I misplayed really hard. Because now she gets to... Now she gets to tumble with the harp. And get more value out of it. So that's my bad, guys. I am over-applying a principle. This is the phase of learning something where I understand the rules, but not the exceptions. That's the harp, yeah. You guys want to see a really, really funny prank? Oh! My funny prank was frostbite, but the frostbite means literally nothing. And oh my god, thank you for the line. I'm a little embarrassed that I didn't see it. I started playing too defensively again. It's my natural tendency. Aegis on the bird.
Purifying bolts.
Oh, hey, we don't actually get our FTR now. It's okay, because I get my it that stairs, if I'm patient. I misplayed, yeah. Ooh, wait, this is really good to pull right now.
King of Trolls coming through.
We're gonna play out a line that looks like this.
Today is the last day.
Okay, I believe what I'm going to do is pass, wait, play for Harsh Winds, FTR the turn after. That's what seems right here. Oh, wow. What happens when Aatrox levels? Okay, so you're going to become Striatu. You're going to become Jaral. Ovane won't? Champs are not assimilated. Okay. We're going to allow this to happen because I have to let Trundle die if I want to live. I have to let Trundle die if I want to live. They are allowed to cast World Ender. This is the first time, so... What the hell is wrong with you? How do I answer this? How do I answer this? Put a body on the board. I'm actually not having a good feeling about my chances in this game, guys. I see. Now that is truly annoying. Darkened Spear.
By my hand, I will end their suffering.
That's the first time I've seen Vayne flip. I'm trying to decide if I'm allowed to FTR this turn. I'm trying to pick my line. Okay, so you're choosing to forego the scout attack, and we're doing this then. Okay.
Bigger than you. Let's talk about your tan. I've carved meat bigger than you. I'm back next.
Okay. It's still awkward. It's really awkward, but this is the best that I can do. Trundle simply doesn't have Overwhelm yet, but he can absolutely beat down the board a little bit, even if they have a fish fight. Do they have a fish fight? Alright, so what do? Darken Allies cost 5 less when I'm summoned or strike. Ah, right, he's doing that. I forgot he does that. Oh, you're also a 10-10, dude. Wow, that's crazy. Would you like to trade?
Darken, awaken. Bow to your king.
Trundle for Aatrox, shall we? Trundle for Aatrox.
Death it is.
Vayne for... Vayne into Trundle. Okay. I don't have any means of dealing with Aatrox right now, which is a problem. I'm going to take the Trundle for Aatrox later. You just lost to Atro, by the way, dude. Good thing I don't have it. It is a big body, yeah. A body that neutralizes any overwhelms, but the body gets pulled away by Jaral, who has Challenger, which is funny. Oh, that sucks a lot. That sucks a lot. Do I need to play it first then? Ugh. 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 This game is really close. This game is really close. I don't know what to do. What could this be? Fish fight? Fish fight. Yeah. Okay, now I do not care that I'm throwing away a... I can't believe that doesn't strike back. Like, how friggin' broken is that card? And then they just play the Darkened Blade back onto Aatrox, or... the Darkened Harp? They do play the Blade. A little surprised that a Tumble didn't come out while I had no answer, but... That's a one of.
The drum of war must sound one more time.
I'm not doing that. Oh.
Was the thanks we were offered?
They're out of interaction now. They wouldn't... No, that wouldn't have saved anyway. That wouldn't have saved anyway, because Tryndamere would not have died. He's not leveled. Oh, Aatrox would have struck. I see. That's diabolical.
They never stood a chance.
Oh my god, I'm lucky. The heart of the cards are with me today. Oh my god. That's good to know. I forgot we were talking about that, to be honest. Yeah. Wow, 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 wow. I'm gonna use the washroom right now. Oops, that's not the right button. Oh yeah, did you guys know I secretly have this green thing behind my 4x3 console scene? And the reason is so I can know if it's lined up properly, because if I see green at all, it's not. I'm gonna use the washroom. Oh, and, I think I can answer my Nora question now. Finally. So, when I was about to swap decks, I asked the question. Where is it? Oh, I can't even find it here. Oh yeah, I was going to try a different deck to relearn how to, like, relearn some matchup stuff. It's like, do some decks just lose? The answer is probably, but I also wanted to know if I would experience the same problems playing a different deck. Honestly, the attrition control that I was playing, I'm now starting to think it probably just wasn't very good. It was probably weak in the moment that I was playing it, and it can be strong in the right metas. But this is so much better for climbing. It's not even funny. This is so much better. We don't have a lot more time because I have been sloppy with my sleep schedule lately, and I need to pop a melatonin and go to bed at a real time. Like, I probably have to take that pill in half an hour. But Annie Jin! It's our friends! Oh, look, a ping! Oh, look, a vial! Oh, look, a vengeance! I think I would still rather have Quietus. Vial does beat somebody in this deck. I just can't remember who. I'm gonna keep the entire thing. Saboteur, that's it. Oh, look, we now trade.
Let's get him, crew.
Oh, also crack shot. Yeah, that's probably even better, to be honest.
I have my orders.
2 to the enemy attack, deal 1 to the enemy nexus. When allies attack, deal 1 to the enemy nexus. Okay, now attack.
I never miss.
Was it really? Was I supposed to play the scavenger? Huh. Kind of blows. I should have waited for development for... Yeah. Okay. I misplayed again. You know what I should have done? I should have thrown my Spiderling. I should have thrown my Spiderling. Ah.
I bring music and war.
No, it doesn't matter anymore. I think this board is big enough for me to feel good about avalanching it. Yeah, nice skills, by the way. They've played 2. Oh, a ruination!
Now we hunt.
I have to now wonder... I think I've been feeling myself a little too much by doing that one. I think I'd rather control my block a little more. I don't have a freaking Quietus. Okay, Vengeance Annie or no Vengeance Annie? 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 Vengeance Annie. I want them to surrender. I want them to surrender.
Suffering is the beating heart of drama.
Whatever, I'm gonna Three Sisters him.
Places beautiful, is it not?
Yeah.
This way, killing blooms into artwork.
So I used my Jin answer on somebody who wasn't Jin, and then Jin came out, and it became a little awkward. So now what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to cheat out some extra mana for an early Ruination or something like that, which I would have gotten had I not played Faces of the Old Ones, which is a little embarrassing, but
If
is
they
what it
don't
is.
break, they'll burn. For the glory of Noxus.
Also, I have incredible card advantage. Oh, I still can. Okay, let's wait. Let's see if they develop their hand a little bit. If they don't, then I'm okay with it, because I still always live with what I have in hand.
Certain
Yeah,
right.
okay.
I will give them a show to remember.
It's a little less comfortable than it should have been, but I have recovery methods, so.
Step into the spotlight. Everyone is waiting.
Oh, wait a minute. What am I doing? Farming Sona Ash support. That is based, but not good.
When my song ends, men die.
Care for stuns here? I do have to care for stuns. Yeah. That's a good point. We are going to wait for the stun, right? Yeah, because I don't have lethal if I... Either way. I don't have lethal. Oh, wait a minute. Yes, I do. Well... This might... We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see.
Kingdom now.
Either way, it fully neutralizes them next turn. If I buried an ice after this. There's the stun. It goes on Trundle.
Very special.
If you buried, you still don't have lethal against stun. That's totally fine. That's a-okay.
Attack!
So I'm not even gonna push for lethal then, right? Wait. Yeah, I'm not gonna push for lethal. We're gonna play at a calm and respectable rate. I do want to Frail SI over them. Heal 5. What do you mean heal 5? Oh, heal 5. Yeah.
This'll take the chill. It's so cringe, and I can't put another berry in ice. I love aggro. I love aggro so much. Look, it's Tiny Gwen. Well, okay, because you didn't play against just this type of deck. We are on a roll. This is insanity. Let's see if we can go the rest of the way. Like, it's so fast. Discard aggro. Okay, the best way to beat discard aggro is, what is it? It's, okay, well, is Quietus good here? They go super wide. Ruination would be lovely. I don't actually think Quietus is... It is good? Okay, I'm missing something. Oh, yeah, because they've got a lot of little units that I'm not thinking about. Chompers, yeah. More chances of pulling box, please. Well, at least I'll have no trouble proccing faces the old ones. Oh, they're going already. Playing against Yike. Okay, well, I just won the game. Unfortunately, I'm going to take 5, but that's okay with me. Wait, 4. Oh, did I miscount? I somehow miscounted. There's a Flame Chompers in hand. We're going to try them. Yeah, let's see if they discard it. Let's see if they discard it. They're going to want to develop because they're an aggro deck. This is probably as much value as I can greed out, right? Okay, is this as much value as I can greed out? I have double quietus in hand. Yeah, okay. I just wanted some confirmation. Just wanted to see if a more experienced player with aggro would try to greed more here. How despicable. Lovely. And they ended the round. Okay. And I have Vial. Okay. I should be able to answer quite a lot here. Well, I can now answer rear guard by putting a chump blocker in front of him with Vial. Which we couldn't plan for, because we didn't know we were going to top deck this, but... They're rummaging some chompers. Oh, Jesus Christ, are you kidding me? This archetype does not run survival skills, correct? Sometimes one up. Okay. Well, their board's been blown out again.
Be back soon.
Oh, Jesus Christ, it just keeps getting better. I don't have anything to attack with, though.
I have the best job.
Oh, no, it's just time to box, then. It's just time to box. Yeah. Not abusing stack hurt a bit. Okay.
Draven down.
Yeah, for some reason I'm really bad at using the stack, and I can't really... I've just got some weird ideas in my head. Okay, I have access to a Ruination.
You and me, Fishbones. And them.
This is a unit. Play it. Play it to empty your hand. You want to empty your hand. No. I mean, I had no answer to that. Everything I have is slow, right? Wait, did I even... Hold on. Wait, did I... Wait, hold on. Did I... Did I... Oh, man, I just fucked up, I think. I passed when he dropped Jinx. Yeah, because I was expecting... I don't know what the hell I was expecting. That was really bad. Yeah, no excuse for that. I'm gonna play Ruination now, though. That was really bad. That was really bad. That was really bad. Huh? Oh, they're trying to flip Jinx first.
We're doing it!
Oh, what was I expecting? Ooh, that was bad. That was bad. That was my first, like, really bad play of the night, I think. I don't have anything I can do next turn. I don't have anything I can play. If they pull the wrong, like, direct damage, I just lose. I unironically have to quietus this thing, so the flame chompers don't kill me. I fucked up really badly. No, guys! I just ruined my loss, or my... I just ruined my win streak from S4 to G4. Fuck, man! I was win streaking the entire night. Why did I do that? What?
I was playing really hot. I was playing really well for like almost 2 hours straight. And then, and it's such a dumb thing to do too. Like, I just like, I don't know why I was like, I spent the entire game thinking, is this the most value I'm going to get for my card? Is this the most value, like, reasonably that I can expect? And then I just failed to ask it once, and I lost. I mean, it didn't help that I had, like, 2 absolutely useless cards in my hand for most of the game, but... That's so frustrating, man. Okay, but it just means I need to keep thinking again, so let's keep playing. I don't think I'm tilted enough for that to matter. I don't know, I got in my head that I would actually make it all the way without losing. Because making it all the way without losing, that's actually content. It's Lurk! It's actually Lurk! Okay, well, I mean, I think I just won the game. I think I just won the game. Oh my Jesus Christ. They lurked. I chill. Okay. So nothing bad will happen if I pass here and they accept the pass, and they're really not incentivized to do that. There could be a... whatever his face is, the attacker now. No, it's a Xerxai Collar. Okay. That thing doesn't die to my Avalanche, which is really, really annoying. I'm going to drop a generic blocker on the board, just so I can kind of mitigate the damage I'm going to take. Unfortunately, I'm not beholding yet. I just pulled Quietus, which is absolutely unbelievable. You're really pulling nothing but Callers when I have an Avalanche hand. Are you serious? How do I play this out? Like... the Avalanche doesn't really do very much. How do I play this? Where are the gooblets? I think this is a Harshwind's turn. Okay.
That's a lovely pull.
King of trolls coming through.
I now finally get to start accelerating with my guy on the board. Oh, is this Bone Skewer? It's death from below? Well, I guess I'm gonna chill a bit this turn. I'm gonna chill and bank, yeah. There's nothing more to do. I just have to wait for my mana to come back. If they open attack, I have Harsh Winds. What the actual fuck is that? Are you serious? They double predicted into Pike? Wait, I can't double Lanch. They have the attack token. What do you mean? And they're only playing 3 health units. What is this? What the fuck is this? Okay, I have to play my first Lanch now. Like, Lanch, and then I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. And then we just set up to empty this. I don't have Withering Wail on my list. Welcome back, Conch. Jesus Christ, what the hell just happened to me? I'm only taking 8 now, but like, sheesh. And Quietus value is like absolutely nothing now. Yeah, it's going to be satisfying. I'm just frustrated that, like, you know, these are the cards I was expecting to see. The ones that always will die to Avalanche, so I wouldn't have to double Avalanche. That's why I kept this, like, what looked like a God mulligan, but alas, here we are. There's nothing to Bone Skewer, so you can't save any of these guys. They're replenishing the board now. Wait, they are? It's a Dune Breaker, dude. Okay.
Come on in.
Obviously, I am not attacking here. Sharkling, something like that. This is so intimidating at this point. Okay, but next turn is my FTR, if I can just chill a little bit. That will do. That actually can do quite a bit. Oh, that's all you've got? Well, if that's all you've got, then maintain my blocker for a turn where there's more coming at me, where they're going wider. Bank my mana for FTR. In fact, I'm going to Quietus it now. Because again, Quietus is never getting more value than on a target of Frostbitten. Okay, next turn I'm going to open with... Actually, hold on. Do I need to... I think I need to abuse action economy here. Oh, jeez. Oh, okay. Do I need to abuse actions here? And just FTR? Or can I Ice Pillar to pull the tankiest unit away from my Overwhelm? That's the tankiest thing that's going to come out. I'm going to try this one. And I'm going to try to spend... Because, again, Rite of Negation could exist. So we play our fun little Pillar Pass. Ah, lovely. Okay.
We FTR it, because I'm not going to get another opportunity to wait, otherwise I will lose. There we go. Okay. We only have one Overwhelm at the moment, because Trundle is not level 2. And they just played Jawfish. I actually don't want to attack with Trundle anymore. I think I unironically need him to block.
This'll be a slaughter.
So let's just go ahead and do this, I suppose. Yeah, I had to play to survive again, which kind of sucks. We'll take it. I can play to survive from this position, at least. I would really hate to have to hit a Ruination after my FTR, but, you know, it could happen. I still have Hit That Stairs available. Wild Mist. Oh, based. That's actually huge.
Can't handle a little cold. Hail to the king!
Trundle now has Overwhelm. We're beholding some cards. I think I might have won this game. I think we're good. I think we're good. And yeah, of course I have the Frostbite. I have access to Mysticism. I could even Entomb in a bad situation, I guess. That doesn't matter. They're just gonna try to... Yeah, that can't matter, I think, right? Okay, they're out of cards. This is their Hail Mary. Okay. We need to block carefully now. Well, that solves a little bit of that for me. Yeah, okay, there's no lethal. There's no push through.
Nothing's tougher than a troll.
Yeah, I'm curious to know what what the plan is here. Like, worst case is a Bone Skewer, which I'm going to answer with Three Sisters. But people don't really run much Bone Skewer anymore, right? That was just what I did back in the original Lurk, right?
I'm not done!
Okay. I think we've got this. I think this looks fun.
And I thought I was a troll.
Perfect. Good to know.
My body is no longer my own.
It was blood in the water? That was your last card?
You don't stand a chance.
I'm gonna keep my options open. But, like, no matter which one I chose, it was always going to be fine.
Smashing. One smack will do.
I finally get to Shenbao at someone. Someone's not just abruptly FFing with no emotes.
They never had a chance.
Okay, yep, minor setback. Minor setback with the single loss in my entire night, but, like, don't get bummed out about, like, some fucking storybook, like, Hollywood bullshit not happening to me. Like, because at the end of the day, it's just a reminder. It's like, hey, dude, keep your wits about you. Like, don't get caught up in stuff. You still have to play well to go on your win streak to gold, right? And again, we're not reviewing tonight because I'm feeling hot, and I'm feeling like I'm just playing generally well enough that I do just want to play to climb for specifically today. We'll go back to our usual review next time. But unfortunately, it looks like I might not make it. Might not make it all the way up. Just fine. Oh, it's this. It's Rise Bar. Okay, so, I mean, are they really attacking that much? Oh, obliterate all landmarks. Quietus would be really good. Do I need Frostbite? Do I realistically need Frostbite here? They're just throwing spells, right? I think I don't. I'm just gonna keep this for, like, an emergency backline victor that I don't have a better answer to. Do I really need this for the bar? Like, it means I have an answer to the bar, which is kind of nice, so I'll keep it. I don't know if that's correct, but I will keep it. I at least have a plan, right? Unfortunately, no Quietus, but I do have Troll Scavenger value. So. The likelihood of Rise being the win condition is very low, which is nice. I'll play this out.
Footprints here.
I'll play this out. I'll open attack with it. Yeah, of course, there's literally no other play. The only play I have access to. You know why this deck is easy to pilot? It's because I can't play most of my cards in most situations. That's going to get big fast.
With utmost efficiency.
4 is a hard break point. Also, now they don't get credit for Hex Core upgrade for new. Oh, they're delving. What are you delving for? The stun one? I can't know yet, but... Okay. Once again, round 5. We open attack, try to trade with the assembly bot. We won't. We'll just pressure some. Next is health heal. Next is health here. What? We both lose the exact same amount of mana. Okay, I'm wondering if I'm running out of time to kill this thing. It's gonna be a problem later. He's gonna attack eventually. This isn't a very unit-based deck, right? It's just... I don't feel great about that decision, but I didn't come up with an answer either way. Ooh, that's a great card. That's a great card. I actually get to destroy it next turn with It That Stares. I get to destroy the Bard because I have Wild Mysticism and will have 8. That's absurd. Okay. This time I'm just accepting the... I mean, it's going to deal damage to the barkeep, right? And it's going to deal 3 to it. You son of a bitch. Oh, wait, but why didn't you just... Because they're trying to use it to make me remove my... Okay, yeah, that's fair. Because now it only harms me. Okay, that was a misplay, but even so. I now have access to this. None of that. None of that, please. I don't like it. I think I've misplayed like twice badly this game. I know now I can't destroy the world runes, but the likelihood of them actually ending the game with world runes is so low.
I've trained my whole life.
Vanguard
for this.
Redeemer. Wait, how does bar keep work? Oh, it's gonna create and hand a random card. What the a random card? Like, anyone? From anywhere? How do you... Okay. Yeah, it's one of those decks where it's just funny to play. Oh, this is going to get very funny very fast.
Only a few days till the show.
Oh, hell yes.
I got this.
I'm trading that every day. It dramatically slows down my FTR. I know it does, but just get rid of their value engines. I don't care.
The time of machines is now.
I'll strike that. Well, it does unless Victor augments like crazy. I mean, I'll hit their entire hand. I'm down to hit their entire hand.
Sam thinks I'm all sparkle, huh? Well, maybe.
Okay.
You call?
That's second Victor and second Seraphine. So they will have only 2 champions left, and one of them will be Rise. Bye-bye, bye-bye. I lose my Faces and my Tavern Keeper, but that's okay because this deck isn't... Yeah, it shouldn't matter, right? I just realized I technically don't know how this wins. Does this win? How does this win? Just direct face damage with spells, or am I thinking too much like Ezreal? Oh my god, did they just pull... They saved Victor with a Vandal Tellstone. And an Absolver? What? What?
As humanity ends, the machine...
Guys, I don't even know half the cards that can come at me. Like, let alone play around them. And it happened to be the Absolver, which... Okay, at least what did I discard? Only my own cards. There was nothing in their hand that could... I'm going to willingly trade this card into Victor. Okay. Well, that's handy that it was temporary. Oh, for feck's sake, it's Victor again, isn't it? If it's Rise, I'm actually kind of down for that.
Lights, stage, amp. All right, let's jam.
Okay, wait, which one of them do they have 3 of? It's 3 of Seraphine, right?
Get your dancing shoes. Sing it with me now.
Do you do anything on strike? No, you do not. Well, I can't stop you anyway, so... Oops, I dropped this. I'm just gonna sit here and bank. I need to have at least 3 I need to have at least 2 banked. I can't play Tryndamere after quieting Seraphine. 3 Sarah, 1 Victor. 3 Sarah, 2 Victor, 1 Rise. What the fuck is going on now, guys? Are you Fury of the Northing? Like, where does this come from? Why do they have an answer to that? From Freljord. Like, this is so aggravating to play against. That one was Rise? Okay, that one I can vibe with then. I'm going to raw play Field Rush, and if they have, like, Deny or something, I don't know. Like, I'm going to be upset if it pulls from hand, but I think it will pull from hand. Like, I wish it would just pull from deck so I can keep my stuff. But at this point, I can't really care about card advantage. I'm never going to have card advantage. I'm always going to be at card disadvantage against whatever is going on here. So, it's just... Is this Detain? Is this double Detain? What is...
Oh, thank you.
Man will always fight and always die.
Okay, I can kill everything with this plus Avalanche, which is good. And I actually do have a line to win this game now that I have Atrocity, which is nice. What is this card? Okay, pick. Okay, I want to say I've still won. Maybe. I hope I have. Just open Avalanche next turn, but like I don't know what's coming, guys. Unto Dusk, apparently. They're drawing cards. I have never in my life felt so lost playing against a deck. When I've played against everything else on my climb, it just made sense. It just made sense that everything I lost to was like very clearly my fault. It's like, oh, I didn't know their deck was running that. Like, I didn't know that was a common card in the archetype. Like, I need to know how to play around. Fucking Bone Skewer! Like, okay. I just have to open into this. Like, there's nothing else I can do. No. There is something else I can do. And it's to start with this and just please burn something. Please burn something, right? This way, even if the Avalanche doesn't work, I have a way to win the game. Yeah, okay, well, that part. But... Oh, I mean, I still have fucking this. And it still leaves me with enough mana available for an Atro, so... Sucks to go down to 3, but, like... Nah, just, like... Can you not have... Twin Disciplines is a card... Wait, that's not Rise Region, right? Rise Region is... non-target... Yeah, she just had Twin Disciplines. I don't see a lethal anymore. Okay, no, I do have a lethal. I think it's just going to involve sacking my It That Stares into Seraphine and getting my guys back. Right? Right? What is this? I have no way to win the game. I have no way to win the game that isn't atroing this onto Seraphine. Hey, look at that. That is the only way I have to win the game. Oh, thank God. And it gives me a pillar again. Oh, okay. We can do something now. There's going to be one more Seraphine somewhere, but the value engine is gone. My FTR is gone. Oh, jeez, guys. I'm going to play Ice Pillar. It's my best play. Please tell me third Seraphine is not here. They entreated and found Rise. They're looking for her. They're looking for her. And I'm afraid they did not find her.
It's always cold in the Freljord. It's good to be the
Okay, so capture means that you are full removed from play, effectively obliterated, and then resummoned. I didn't know that. It's kind of cool. Kind of cool to know.
I have no idea.
I have no idea. And, okay. Whew. You know what? I know you guys tried to give me some lines, but I'm glad I... What is this? Oh, Cathian Myths is a... It's just a big equipment. Okay. It's just a big equipment. I don't have any... Oh my God. I don't have any Trundle power boosts.
I don't have lethal with any blocks. Like, what is Ryze's lore anyway? He's really old. He protects the world runes. He's the only one who he trusts to like run their power. The world runes are like big world-ending artifacts, right? And he's like dedicated his life to just isolating himself away and keeping them safe. I'm not doing that one, dude. Trundle's gonna die to some spell they have. Like, oh, but I have Harsh Winds. Whoopsies. I should have played around that. That's like the grossly distracted Spark Notes version. He's just a silly little depressed guy. Don't you dare detain me again. Does this even hit anything? No, it doesn't, right? Like... At least my cards stop them from winning. I swear to God, if this is... if that was the Rune Prison one, I was going to be so mad. So mad. And thank goodness they're actually kind of running out of steam now, because now at least I have a body, I have the means to answer their bodies. Like, I'm not gonna box on an Otterpuss. It's... They're gonna see my hand very shortly. Quietus. I can destroy... They're really fishing for Seraphine. Okay, how do I use Quietus here? I use Quietus on Seraphine when she comes out. That's what I do. I hold it for her. Is she here yet?
War. It breaks the
There's Rune Prison. Great. I don't think it was worth frostbiting that, but like... I don't have another Atro is the problem. I just have to find a way to, like... I have to find a way to push through, and I don't know what that is. Like, what am I gonna do here? If I attack... I just soften this. It doesn't really achieve anything. Yeah, I can't see any... Okay, I'm going to accept the end then. I'm just going to fish for my own spells. Acorn is going to very, very slowly chip me down. They're replacing... Oh, yes. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Now, they've used 2 Demacian Tellstones. I can't imagine this list including more than 2 of them, right?
How can the pursuit of love...
They're really trying to end the Arise. Who now has Spell Shield, so...
I must fight for Runeterra.
Uh-oh. Okay, so Harsh Winds is going to ping Rise then, and then just whatever happens, happens, I suppose. Blows, but... Yeah, can't matter anymore. I can't afford my Harsh Winds thanks to Prank.
I've carved meat bigger than you. You don't stand a chance.
I should do that for my Overwhelm. Okay, let's see what the top deck is. I'm going to have to attack into a Rune Prison. That might have done it. That might have done it. I finally pulled something I can use. Wait, there was only one other champion in my deck. Oh. Even so, it gives me something I can attack with, and maybe I can push enough through. They pulled... Wait, that's of Gifts from Beyond. They have fucking Grav. Are you kidding me? What do they have?
My blade calls! Get ready for a
They have
beatdown.
Grav. They're gonna ruin Prison Trundle.
Keep your distance.
Oh my god, I'm so mad. I'm having so much trouble visualizing the lines I need to take to do anything this game. You can't be serious, man.
Impossible!
How can I play around this? How is it possible to think of what was coming? How is it possible to think about what's coming? Oh.
If Acacia is gone, then perhaps the debt is paid.
What do I do if he's going for the Rise move? I can't afford any counterplay. Rise doesn't have any equipment. The box is here sitting, like, doing nothing. Buried in Ice doesn't hit Rise. It also obliterates my Tryndamere. Like, I think I just lost. I should have played Ice Pillar. There's no reason to not play Ice Pillar. This is a delve, right? Yep.
Their power bends your will, but they cannot doom the rest. Let's go.
How do you play against this? Like, legitimately, how do you consider what they might have and play around it? There's so much. Like, I genuinely... Gravitum! Now, understand why you're always complaining about the lore subreddit. They have to play this shit on me. Oh, so there's... It's a control deck. I can't expect to out-late game them. Okay, so wait, no, but that makes sense when I'm playing, like, the Nora attrition control. But, like, I answered their value engines, I thought. Most of them. Is this just the most scaling control? I'm gonna use the washroom. I'll come back and talk about it. Yeah, fuck, I can't play another one after that. I don't get to hit gold tonight. Ah. Okay, so I mean, I'm willing to accept that as the answer because that actually does give me counterplay. If we're going to say that Maybe we can turn this into a generalized principle. Okay. Anyone with history knowledge, did Karma kind of operate the same way when she was more relevant? Where it just beats other control. Because if so, I think we can turn this into a principle that because like usually we're supposed to be like developing our knowledge and actually learning and stuff. Today it happened to be that I was not reviewing very much, that I was just grinding games because I felt like I was playing well as a whole, and it's like, wow, I'm winning so much more, so much faster than I usually do. Like, let's just climb. But I guess we do have to do our homework a little bit at the end of this stream. Because I am willing to accept the premise that like excessive randomness, I don't know if it's like it just outscales or if it's just hard to prevent, right? Like so I did make a mistake. Since I didn't know that detail about the matchup, I should not have mulled away my Trundle, because I didn't know how much of the beatdown I was. I thought it was another situation where it's like, I'm going to remove their value engines, and then I'm going to have a turn where I just blow them out, right? I thought it was that sort of thing. Like, but removing their value engines does nothing, because they're just going to generate more. Well, it doesn't do nothing, right? But I was supposed to be the beatdown. I was supposed to play the role of beatdown. Like, I was supposed to mull for my tempo cards. I was supposed to play, like, offensive Trundle as much as I can. And so, now we have to think about matchups again. Because when I was playing the Nora deck, the matchups became pretty clear that the matchups were just, like, if the enemy has a weird alternate win condition, they beat you. Like, that deck lost to Shrooms. That deck lost to, well, this. I don't think it ever beat Rise. If they can't properly run out of steam, then it didn't win. This deck, I'm having a harder time, like, figuring out the matchups, because, like, I feel like I've just been doing reasonably well into everything that I've encountered. Except, oh, but wait, at the very beginning of playing FTR, I thought it started to struggle against backline value engines, because I have to have specifically Vengeance, right? And then I kind of forgot about that because I was dealing with so many of the backline value engines. Like Quietus, sure, but that only works against so many of them. So it's just... Okay, so yeah, it's a matchup detail that I'd forgotten about because it didn't feel super relevant lately, but it still is true. I will kind of struggle to deal with backline value engines. This one has so many, and the effect is so strong that... Yeah, I just go early. Okay. Randomness. Randomness is impossible to control. Must beat them down before it comes online. There we go. It just feels weird. Like, it just feels weird and unpleasant because, like, I did neutralize the value engines. I did get rid of a lot of their card advantage. But then I was sitting on so many cards I couldn't use, too, right? Like, what exactly was it? It was... What was my ending hand? What was my ending hand? Yeah, I'm sitting on this Harsh Winds, which does nothing. I'm sitting on this box, which does nothing. Okay, back to the mulligan, then. Yeah, it was like a 20-minute game. Hey, thanks for spending all my time. How did I mull? How did I mull? This was not the game where I pulled Trundle. Yeah, you can see when I'm keeping it that stairs, like my entire purpose is just I want to deal with the bar. I'm trying to slow it down, basically. I'm trying by keeping this. Wait, is that wrong? Okay, so my brain said by keeping this card, I'm trying to slow it down, but that's not necessarily right. It still produces like a giant body I can use to pressure the board with. It still produces like it still gets rid of one of their value engines simultaneously. But it's so late. What do I have for early? Troll Scavenger, Trundle. It's realistically it. And I'm not mulling away all my good answers. Yeah. Oh, so this one just... What a gross deck. What a gross matchup. Okay, so I'm going to see a lot more of this later. I'm going to see a lot more of this deck later down the line. And so I'm going to need to figure out my mulligan strategy. Oh, and this is probably why the deck doesn't do very well in Masters, right? Why I feel the Rush is underperforming a bit. Might be one of those matchups you just lose with this deck. Look, if this were me like a month ago, I would have gotten so fucking mad at reading that because I come from games where it's like... I come from team games where even in your worst direct matchups, you can kind of work around it, circumvent it in a way. So I hate the idea of loading into a game, seeing what you're against, and losing because of it. Like, but as long as I have a reason why I lose it, and I can kind of explain my way through it, I think I'm okay with it now. And in this one, it's... I can't see a way to reliably beat this down. Not with my cards. Not when I have to keep things to answer what they're dealing with, because like any bit of pressure any bit of space I give them, just let them go crazy with random bullshit go. I can ramp rush FTR. Yeah, that's probably it, right? I can ramp rush, or I can like so I should be keeping this FTR then. You know, I'm gonna make a bit of an amendment to another thing. So I have a note up here from like when I started climbing, where you guys taught me that if I don't know what the enemy deck is, I should mulligan for Solitaire. So let's amend that a little bit. If I also lose the matchup, no matter what I do, I should mulligan for Solitaire. And Solitaire in this matchup is Ramp Rush FTR. If Doomed MU do the same. Okay, that's a valuable bit of information. Sure, okay. So in that case, I lost, but I learned. So we're cool with that. But now I have to go. I can't play anymore. On the plus side, this is probably one of the most impressive sessions I've had for myself. Like, for quite a lot of the session, I played far above my usual level. And I mean, I went silver 4-0 LP to here. And I lost 2 games. 2 games over 2 hours, 40 minutes. So, pretty good, I think. Pretty good. The plan... We're going to continue the climb when? Where's my schedule? What am I doing? The plan is to keep climbing on Friday. That's the next lore. Okay. Oh, that's 2 days of letting my skills decay a little bit. I might have to do some... Yeah, we'll find out. We'll find out. Can't be that bad, right? Yeah, so even though I lost one game that I should have won because I just misplayed, I really only had one game that I felt was lost via matchup, and it was that last one. So, that's okay. We can handle that. Alright. Thank you so much for being here, everybody. Don't forget to love yourselves, respect each other, and I will see you all next time. Take care.